So, you know what I hate more than anything else in the whole world?
Last minute time changes or spam?
Spam. It is one of my least favorite things
What
ever.
do you mean? I don't see any spam.
And that is why I intentionally walked away to go do something else for 5 minutes.
That's actually
No,
so
that is
real.
so reasonable. That is
Yeah.
so
I literally
reasonable.
said, hey guys, let's delete this. I'm pretty sure Zach was trying to have a conversation.
No, you definitely.
Oh, I
That's
was.
definitely what I said.
Allow me to personally apologize. I kind of started it.
There was no
I am not
gaslighting involved
apologizing.
in what I presented as an option.
I'm not apologizing. That was really funny for me.
I am going to admit,
It was
Link
funny, but
did
I
mention
still
that they shouldn't, but he was also not being very so. Stop. He's just like, you should not
What do you mean? I
that.
don't see any messages where I was participating in it.
Bitch.
Zach,
Participation. What?
if I could, I'd like to take this moment to say just how thankful I am that you are here.
Definitely.
You are one of my
Any
greatest
updates on
friends, and
Keith?
just genuinely one of the chillest dudes I know.
No, Zach is literally one of the most amazing people like I've ever met in
Adores
my entire
that.
life.
Okay. Now, in this dungeon, I think there are...
Please stop.
No.
Please-
More.
please-
I
please
need
stop.
the ASMR stream.
I can do that too.
I
have
need the
sensory issues.
ASMR stream.
There,
I have sensory issues.
Ooh.
No. We tortured him.
Yeah.
That's
So-
very fair. That's
so-
very fair.
So this is what it looks like when you respect someone else's.
I am so
No,
sorry.
Zach's so real for that.
I am
That's
so sorry.
fucking real.
I feel bad. I feel
That's
really
so
bad.
fucking funny.
Iron, not respecting someone's preferences.
Oh no,
Funny
I
part
genuinely don't care that much. So don't feel bad. As long as I hit you back with a little silly whimsical, and you can take it. So
Then you can take it.
I feel bad anyway. so-
I love
that.
Feel
a little
extra
silly
bad.
whimsical.
Iron, stop that, or I will continue to eat more chips in the mic.
My cat.
These are kettle cooked. You will suffer.
Oh,
Those are
Those
your
are fantastic
options.
chips, but
Hey, I have a question.
I have an
veggie
answer.
chips.
This is stream will not understand this. Do you think I could pull off having my hair half up?
No.
Yeah, you could put a
Yeah.
half
No.
up. The only real dress code is no revealing skin. Or revealing outfits. So, put
For
that
college?
crop top away, Scarlet.
Oh, for work.
Link. That is not what I meant as a style. I don't.
Hey, Scarlet. I meant as a style as well.
You know what? I'm gonna put on the nets just to fuck with you.
I just fucking destroyed you, Scarlet.
No. Okay, hold on.
Scarlet's
Hold on,
not gonna
Scarlet.
mentally recover from that one.
No, I'm
Scarlet,
No.
let's see it. Let's see it half up. Let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
let's
get
see it
a
half
visual
up?
representation. Send me a
not. My
picture so I
hair
can
is
put it on stream.
no.
Actually, no, I'll just
no.
screenshot
You
your
can't
face right
can't
now.
ask us. You can't
My
ask
hair
us and
Is
then
in
not do
no
it.
condition. You really want me to do this?
God, you're
Dude,
you're
I do
teasing
it
me
all
so
the
hard
time
right
for my
now,
little
Scarlet.
bebop.
Fuck you.
She literally had
Yeah,
a hair
she's doing
tie
it!
in arm's reach. She had a hair tie in arm's reach. Of course she fucking did.
You know, I won't lie.
Hold on, you gotta get the bangs too. It's not gonna look right without the bangs.
She
What are
can.
you
Yeah.
talking about? I don't do that.
Yeah,
Oh, you
no,
meant-
plenty
oh,
of
you
people
meant
leave
like
the
that.
bangs out.
So
I have to. You see, I have a spot right here in my forehead. Right. Right.
An Indian? Oh wait.
Oh, no! No, you can't say that! You're
All right,
lying!
that was my one racist joke I can make a day.
Zach!
Zach, no!
We are live!
Every time.
You can edit it out, right?
No, it is a live stream. It is happening live. That's what.
Wait, where's Cheese? Where's Cheese?
I'm about to message him.
Excellent question.
I don't
I'm
know
late.
how I feel about the consistent thing to happen being shifted from talking about food for the first 10 minutes to Zach's one racist joke in the first 10 minutes. God, I hate that.
Back to food, maybe?
Zach,
Can
wait
we talk about-
till we hit the 1 hour mark, then we can say whatever.
Can we talk about how kettle cooked chips are better than literally any other chip?
I
Like
mean,
veggie chips.
hot take win.
Fair.
Counterpoint, they're only good because they crunch a little better.
Facts.
Yeah.
And
Have
that's
you
the
had
only
Miss-
thing they have a...
Have you had Miss Vicky's?
Yes.
I fucking love Miss Vicky's. Miss Vicky's sea salt and vinegar chips. Literally the best chips.
Yeah,
on the fucking
cute.
planet.
It looks cute.
You're right.
It does.
But have you had, what's that one called? I think it's like voodoo chips or something?
Zach.
I have not
Yeah.
had those.
It's a...
Drink a little louder, Scarlet.
I don't know.
It doesn't look bad at all.
Get the left half.
I messaged
What do you mean the
Cheese.
left?
I
Your
told him
other,
if he's late,
your
that's
other
fine,
left.
but
Your real left.
we're gonna get started around 10:45.
And so that way it's half side
chill with that.
pulled back, and then the other half is
So like this?
You go get it.
yeah. You know what's funny? So Cheese isn't here. We could just restart the stream if you're that worried about it.
I'm not Zach.
Okay, good. So
No,
let me throw one.
Iron
Let me throw. Let me throw a slur in there.
Okay, let's not do
Iron
that
Zach!
one.
Whoop! No, whoops.
No, it's convenient you left at that time. I'd said something.
What'd you say? Wait, what'd you say?
I
said
didn't
a
realize
slur.
it was targeted at Iron, but okay.
Wait, no, what did you say?
I said a
I
slur.
missed that. My brain
What
works.
slur?
I don't know.
Iron, your first response should not be which one.
Shiba
Okay.
Inu.
Iron.
Guys,
That versus
Shiba
Okay,
Inu.
good number of slurs that apply to me.
Hey, hold
Okay.
on.
Watch the live stream. Watch the
Hold
live
on,
stream.
Zach. Would you join Video Games Call 2 and tell me which slur it is so that I can taunt it in front of Iron?
Oh, I want
I
to
could
hear
just
this.
be like,
one.
oh, yeah.
You're so
Text me when he
dumb.
tells you. Text me when he tells you.
I'm
Everybody left. Everybody left the call.
Right back.
Okay, which slur?
You're also childish. With that, while you guys are too busy giggling like children, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing started. So,
This is what
last
happened
time
during
on
my
Legend of
stream.
Zelda D&D, Iron is still
sorry.
dying in a fit of laughter. Speaking of laughter, it was immensely funny as we left the stable, Cheese managed to throw Barry at multiple
God.
ghosts.
Oh, I remember that.
That was stupid.
No, I remember that. It was torture. You don't
Alongside
understand
that-
what I went through.
Alongside that, not only did Cheese throw Barry at multiple ghosts, Barry did retaliate by shooting at Cheese. After that, there was kind of a ceasefire as we all made our way back to Kakariko, where Amari met up with Impa, leader of the Sheikah tribe, and learned more about their history and more about the area that has been leading to monsters invading the village.
Yes.
Yes!
Right.
Lotus, right? Yeah, that's your name. Lotus made an agreement to grow some flowers for children, and Barry took the materials in return for that, which I did send you the list of materials you got.
Yes, you did.
And with that, we headed towards
Hey,
the
Gremlin.
ancient Sheikah Tech Lab, where Amari ran into her father, and after a brief but sweet reuniting, more monsters began pouring out and sending Amari into the dungeon without him. She managed to get in, and they are fending off the monsters up above. I will say, lastly, before we get started, I will say, your time in Kakariko was a short rest. So if you need to regain anything from that, now's your chance.
Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I saved my character
Don't
sheet.
tell Cheese that.
We're
Cheese
about to
doesn't
find
deserve
out.
to know.
Verystats.pdf.
Let's be real, does Cheese need to know?
What level are we?
We are level 5.
I don't know. You tell me.
Zach and Barry, you still need to join the Owlbear.
I'm working on it. Sorry, I was buying stuff in Final Fantasy.
That's so real, actually.
Oh!
Did
Oh,
your
my.
character sheet not save? God,
No,
I
it's not that
can't
my
fucking
character
talk.
sheet didn't save. It's that last time when we leveled up, I was not at my house to do it, if you remember.
Oh yeah, so it's on
Too
your
topical.
laptop.
Too topical and too recent. I think so.
What do you mean?
I'm okay with that. No, Zach, if that's true,
No.
what you wish.
No, it's not.
I
I don't
if
wish
this is
to be
how you
known
wish
as
to
a
be
slur
known
slinger,
online,
okay?
Zach, I understand.
The slur slinging slasher.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I opened Siren's character sheet. No, go back to the hell. Go back to hell.
Go back to hell.
Go back to hell.
All right.
Leave.
And as with all dungeons, I'm going to have everyone go ahead and roll an initiative.
Bone dice. Do not fail me now.
You know, I call dibs on going before Cheese.
That's a fat 2?
Oh, wait, rolling initiative? Hold on.
Yep.
But
Don't
my
forget to add your
intel-
bonus.
I got a 4. I
Oh,
really-
add your bonus, you say.
Hey, did you write down what that spell I did?
Yes.
It did,
Thank you.
It did blindness
was-
and deafness.
Which essentially made it
Is that
lose its
after
turn.
bonus?
Hey!
Yes!
24.
I
Oh,
rolled
wait.
a nat 1!
Fat W.
Initiative bonus is just your dexterity
Very
bonus, right?
much so.
Yeah, unless you have anything else affecting it.
It's
Shit,
9.
I'm trying to. Okay, I need to make a thing.
How does a 24 look? I rolled a 19.
This?
How do you have a higher
Not me
dex
making different.
That's not right.
bonus? Wait. Zach, do you have 20 dexterity?
I believe Zach has 22.
Alpha Rad.
You're
Huh.
thinking of Syra. Syra has 22.
Oh.
Lotus has 20.
Oh, okay.
Um,
That makes sense.
Also, I muted so I could roll up the bag of chips without going. Also going to respect people's will to speak. That
I
was-
feel like I'm being called out. I feel like I'm being
You
called
are.
out.
No, you
You
are.
are.
This is,
Yeah.
this is not
Wait a
subtle.
minute, Zach.
This is not
Zach
subtle.
totally.
Hey, Barry,
I'm sorry I pissed you
Yeah.
off, Zach.
what's your
Iron.
initiative?
Iron.
That
Iron.
initiative is a
Listen.
solid 7.
Listen, Iron.
Plus five.
If I am joking with you, that means you are genuinely one of my friends. Okay.
I no, because I feel bad because I was an asshole to you, and now you're being
Iron. It's okay.
sarcastic and PA.
It's,
and I'm
it's,
Iron.
it's
like,
okay.
Iron.
Iron.
Treat
Once
Zach
you hit
like
the
you would treat me.
once you hit the sarcastic zone, that means you are a friend. That means I am comfortable around you.
Not only does that mean you are a friend, that means you're within the top 3 friend groups.
Dude,
Oh
I
shit! Okay.
Wait, there's rungs?
There's
There
multiple.
are rungs. Guess where
There's
you
a
are,
multiple. Oh wait,
Scarlet.
there's 2. There's 2 friend groups I have.
There are 2 friend groups. You're in at least one of them.
Dude,
Dude.
seriously?
Last time I hung out,
Thank you,
like
Zach.
one time when I hung out with them IRL, I hit them with whipped cream. They
Oh,
looked at me
my-
like you're gonna get retaliated.
The rung that I think I am, there's 3?
I didn't say that.
There's 3.
How many rungs are there for you?
I didn't say that.
2.
What?
I have 2 separate friend groups I speak with.
I have too many. We're not
Wait,
even gonna go to
three.
how many
Three
friends
now.
I have.
Wait, I have a question. Hold on, I'm gonna DM this to you. Is your friend group
Oh my god. Anyways, with that, Lotus, welcome to the dungeon. What would you like to do?
Ow, my elbow.
You go into the room. You see this spider-infested room with a chest at the
Half like
end
movement
of it.
speed. Actually, I'm gonna hit the fat dash action.
Yeah, you don't have to abide by the actions at the speed limits as hard right now because they're not actively engaged in combat.
Oh, so
I'm
I can
gonna
just
say.
walk into.
Oh
Like,
my god,
yeah.
this is so complicated.
if I just wanted to walk up to this one and hit
Yep.
this one.
You can go ahead.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Perish mortal.
And I am gonna
Um,
pull up the Skulltula webpage. Yeah. Where'd it go?
So at level 5, I get an...
Alright, I got it.
No.
Shoot, whenever you're ready.
I will. Give me like 1 second. I am double checking something before I just go willy nilly. Okay.
Okay. Reasonable
Um,
and fair. And reasonable.
10 feet tall, 60-foot radius. Centered on a point 100. How tall is this building?
It goes... oh, yeah. So, let me take a moment to describe the building you're in.
I would
You're in
appreciate
an a big open earthen area. So this area here is an upper level that leads down into a lower ground level with this large pillar that goes up in the center. Not like all the way up into the ceiling, but like a large pot-like thing. With coming out from it are these silverish, whitish, like gilded walls that extend up about, not all the way up, I would say about 30 feet up off the ground. Here, up across the upper rung of the room, you have multiple little rooms with little lookout panels out into the center mass. The walls are very earthen, lots of dirt, with a couple of stone, like, pavement-like areas mixed in on the lower level. The
I have a
huts
quick
are made
question.
out of wood, and a lot of it is made out of, like, stones and such.
I have a question.
It's a big open cavern that, like, raises high above
Okay,
everyone.
here's a question.
Okay, go ahead, Luna.
Is it similar to
You got this.
Goron City in
Goron City?
Yeah.
Yep, that would actually
Ocarina
be
of Time.
fairly close. It's like the bottom 2 levels of Goron City.
You know, I never took a
Okay.
moment to separate my friend groups in writing form, but now I have. And now
Why?
Scarlet gets to read it.
Why do you do this? Alright, so what are you doing,
I have my
Lotus?
high school, college, and then my
Um,
nerd friends.
So how
Yeah.
tall is it?
How tall is
10
it?
out of 10.
It's very tall.
I have like
Alright, I cast Call Lightning.
1, 2,
It is still underground.
Doesn't matter.
3,
We're
Does
not
it
even
not?
getting
Four,
If it does
associates.
not
Um,
matter, then
I
go
knew
for
too
it.
many
5.
things.
Wait, point in the. Oh wait, where a storm cloud
Yeah,
could
no,
appear.
please.
Oh, never mind.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily... If you are creating the storm cloud, there's enough room above you to create a storm cloud.
Okay, then I will do that. Actually,
Alright.
wait, no, I don't. I would like to rescind this idea.
Pikachu looking ass. Go ahead. Go ahead. What are you doing?
I am just going to cast Flame Blade,
Alright.
and then hit it with the Flame Blade.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Yaga.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I add. It's a melee. It's Flame Blade. You don't add your dex bonus to, right?
It wouldn't be dex. It'd be strength, most likely.
It's a
might be your
scimitar.
spell
It's a
attack.
finesse weapon.
Oh yeah, it's a
Um,
finesse weapon. But it
I'm
might
pretty
be
sure
your spell
it
attack.
is spell attack, right? That's what we'll go with. Yeah. So
You
how
have
does an
melee
11
spell
sound?
attack, so you would add your spell attack bonus.
All right. So how's an 11 sound?
An 11 does not hit.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. All right. That's all I got.
Alright, the spider's gonna take a slam at you. It's gonna try and hit you, and it's not gonna hit? Yeah, it's not gonna hit. Oh, my throat is feeling very congested. Alright, Lunola is going to go to Sonia and say, alright, what would you like me to do here? I could take a survey of the area.
That would be helpful, my dear.
Alright, and she's gonna begin flying up and around this chat.
Do be
the
careful, love.
cavern.
We don't want you, getting hit by anything. Words are hard.
As she, after about a minute or two, she returns and goes, there's a whole horde of mesa monsters all about. A couple puzzles, I spotted some levers, a chest. Yeah, nothing super notable I can call out. I'm checking.
I messaged you something.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like Lunola to do?
How many of those little things can you shoot?
I could shoot one for now. Actually, that's a great question. Yeah, no, just one.
I don't think I have to say any more than that.
Alright, so she's gonna try and shoot the bat. And she... I think it's gonna hit. I should actually open up all of these enemies, so let me do that real quick, like.
Maybe just a little bit.
Let's get you up. Let's get...
Oh my god! Holy shit! That's crazy!
Let's get... you up. Is that everything? Yeah, that should be everything for now. Alright. And with that, the arrow does hit, so that's gonna do damage. And then, lastly, oh, let me make sure I put in the right thing. She's going to give you a bardic inspiration die.
Who?
Sonia.
I think I still have one.
You wouldn't, it disappears. But you have a D8. You have 10 minutes to use it, I think.
Okay. Oh, I'm thinking of another campaign I am in.
Yeah.
I have an inspiration dice, not bardic inspiration, but an
Amari.
inspiration dice.
Welcome
Yes.
to your dream. What are you doing?
Yes.
This has been beneath your feet all this time.
So Marty's just like looking out over this, like, this was here?
Is she gonna be nerding out the entire time?
Yes, yes, she is currently in the process of nerding out.
I don't know if I should laugh or like.
Feel sad.
No, I'm relating to something that Iron sent me.
Oh no, that's not good.
I knew you would.
Trying to decide if I want to laugh or just like grin approvingly.
Okay.
Alright.
Amari lays eyes on this button over here, and she's like, I gotta fucking press that. So she's gonna make
No.
a mad dash for the button.
You should throw
Alright.
gears. Throw gears on the button.
Yeah, go ahead. The enemies won't engage you until you engage them.
Okay, yeah.
You press the button, it goes down, and the bars on this door lift up. I forgot to put an open door underneath the barred door.
How far can I teleport? 30 feet.
That's gonna happen a lot. But now, Amari, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Andrew,
Why?
Yes.
not Andrew. Like I have
19.
I've placed something on the map. Go find it. Find my treasure,
I found
and it
it.
will be yours.
Oh, it's a wisdom saving throw, but you still succeed.
Okay,
Hey.
yeah, it would have been 20 anyway.
Charlotte. What is?
You want my
What?
treasure? Come and
Alright.
find it.
What you hear is as you step
found
on the
it.
button, you hear a ear-piercing shriek shoot out in your direction as you see these lumbering masses of flesh held together with nothing but a wooden mask begin to lumber towards you.
Oh.
I bet they can't climb ladders.
And now, next turn, you'll have to abide by the
Oh, wait,
speed.
wait.
Okay.
Hold up.
And then, that's it for their turn. Now you can go ahead and do gears, if you will. You actually still have a turn.
I think I have a
Oh yeah, because I did just.
Yeah,
only
so
move.
starting from now, so treat it like a brand new turn. You still have your full movement.
Okay. So then Amari is going to use her first attack to throw her axe at this guy over here.
Alright, roll to hit.
It's only worse.
So I roll with advantage, but if I miss, I gotta go pick it up.
Yep.
So 30 plus like 6 is 19 to hit.
That hits. Roll that damage.
And that's advantage. I can use my sneak attack.
Yes,
So,
you can throw your sneak attack damage.
I roll 1 with both D6s, but that is fine, it's still damage.
This webpage does not have their movement speed, and that makes me very upset.
What?
Oh, there it is. Okay. They're gonna take a turn after gears. It hits. You said you did how much damage in total?
8.
8. Alright.
Alright, and then I'm gonna take my move action, run over here, and hit this with my quarterstaff.
Alright. May I ask how?
What do you mean?
You just took an attack action.
I have an extra attack as part of
Okay,
battle,
then yeah, go ahead. I didn't realize.
Yeah, so 18 to hit.
18, that hits. Roll the damage. It does have to be single hand damage.
Yeah, I figured. 11 damage.
11 damage. Alright. And with that,
Amari is so cool now.
yeah, I agree. Hey, Amari, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
Oh, I know. I know what's happening.
Alright, 22.
22? Alright, that passes. Actually, grab them, please. Thank you.
Okay, and then Gears is gonna attack this guy.
Yeah, go ahead. Have Gears attack.
So wait, I gotta grab the Gears. Okay.
I should open up a calculator to have on hand.
Oh, you're doing calcs now?
That is 16 to hit.
Alright, that hits. Roll the damage. And while you do that, does a 14 hit Amari?
It does not.
What about a 19?
It does.
Okay.
And then that is 7 damage from Gears.
7 damage? Alright. Amari, I'm gonna be super real with you. It's not looking good.
Oh.
Oh.
For Amari?
Yeah. Amari, you take... Yep. Amari, you take 16 damage, and you are now grappled.
Whoa.
I knew it.
So I probably should not have engaged these people in melee.
As these
Probably
guys
should not engage them
latch on, as
at
it
all.
latches onto your body and begins gnawing at your neck and shoulder, you feel the squish and ooze of his body.
Kinky.
I know, right?
You.
And that,
No.
Barry, it's your turn.
Yo! Oh my god.
Lotus
So
has
I just
engaged
finished.
a number of spiders.
I just finished
Your
doing Barry
least
like I
favorite
should have been
thing.
doing. Like I actually leveled Barry like I should have.
Yo!
As in I added the spells.
Reasonable.
As in I actually have options now.
Awesome, actually.
I have multiple forms of teleportation, and so one of them does damage.
Oh, I know the spell. I love that spell.
Yes, dude. Instead, I'm going to put my head
Barry just begins teleporting everywhere instead of walking.
Barry is going to like Ratatouille. He's going to Ratatouille Lotus and just kind of lean down and whisper, "You can now breathe acid."
What?
Cool in concept.
Lotus is gonna go, huh?
Cool in concept. I don't know if Lotus is the right person to give that to.
No, not at all.
I don't think
But it's
anybody
funny
is.
as fuck.
I think it would do Chi some good, but Lotus already has so many options.
Well, I'm always on Lotus.
Yeah, that's why. Is there anything else you do? Do you attack at all?
Beyond this, I'm trying to think.
Can I ask if breathing acid's a bonus action or not?
Let me look at the spell. Hold on just one second. Second level.
If it's a second level, no, probably not.
Hold on.
So the damage was rough, but I think the worst part about that attack is that I'm now grappled.
Use
Is
an
that
action.
Actively holding on to you.
It's an
Getting
action, but
grappled.
it's a 15-foot cone, and it's 3d6 of damage.
But it's child's play.
Fair, but I will ask politely if it could be a bonus action, because that would make this much more cool.
That's basically asking, hey, could Lotus do her flame blade as a bonus action? Like the actual
Wait,
attack?
what do you want me to?
Okay,
What do you want me to?
hold on. Are you asking if casting it is a bonus action?
I'm asking if like using the
it
attack is.
I know Zach.
I didn't get anything you just said to me.
Zach is asking if using is a bonus action. I'm asking if attacking is, or using casting the spell. That's it.
Casting the spell is a bonus action.
Okay. And then the attack cannot be a bonus action, no, because it is an attack.
Fair enough. Very reasonable. But you now have that option. Beyond this.
Oh wait, I forgot I can shove as a bonus action now.
Beyond this,
No,
I'm
you
going to look at
cannot.
my spell list
That's
for the
Baldur's
attack.
Gate 3. That's not this.
No, Shield Master. You can shove as a bonus action.
Shield Master
with a
lets
shield.
you. You right.
Ice Blade.
Ice Blade?
Nope. Drop it.
Alright.
Ice Blade.
You give it to Lotus, who's now dual wielding a flame blade and an ice blade.
No, I.
Hey, I'm just saying stuff that would be cool, okay?
It's just a fucking child.
I'm just buying time so that I can look up the spells.
Actually, wait. If I upcast this,
Ice Knife or Ice Blade?
Ice blade is on the fandom wiki. That's hilarious.
increase. Okay, so if I
Okay, yeah. It says
upcast
it is the same
Dragon's
as flame
Breath,
blade.
then it adds an extra d6. So that's worth it at later levels, but not right now. Anyways, Ice Blade, this one.
It works the same way as Flame Blade, where you cast it to create it, and then you make a melee attack.
Where I make a melee attack.
That's what I just read.
Yeah, make a melee spell attack.
Hold on, am I lost?
Are you thinking of
you're,
Ice
You're
Knife?
saying not
No,
Ice
sorry.
Knife. Ice Knife is different.
No, it is Ice Knife. I'm completely
Okay,
incorrect.
okay, that's very different.
I'm very much just making Ice Knife.
Alright, roll to hit.
Ice Knife is a ranged spell attack.
Yes.
There we go.
Make a ranged spell attack on a hit. Okay, so I'm going to use a more rigged dice than this.
Okay.
Rolls the all d20.
I might lower the Skulltula's armor class, because you guys run into a lot of these guys, and their armor class is oddly high compared to other enemies.
Yeah, so how does a 21 to hit sound?
A 21 to hit sounds wonderful, because that's gonna hit.
I just
Roll that
remembered my
dablage.
bomb.
I'm getting this one right here.
Yep.
I just remembered my bomb.
Oh wait,
still
why
have
did I
that?
just roll like that?
I do.
I did not expect you to.
2d4. 2d4.
Which one is? Here we go. It's this one.
If anyone in chat remembers the
5.
bomb,
5
I
damage.
remember the bomb.
Wow, that was awful.
And wait, there's something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah,
That's
then
what
it
I'm
explodes
about
into
to
ice.
do.
Add that on too.
The bomb is gonna be fun.
Wait, it what?
It explodes into ice.
Yeah, 2d6, but you have to wait. The target and each creature within 5 feet. Oh, you must make a dex saving throw. Have it make a dex saving throw.
That if it failed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, fat L.
2d6. 6. All right. Sonia, what do you do?
Damn, I tried.
cast daylight right in
Daylight?
the middle. Yep. It's a 60-foot radius sphere of light spread out from a point you choose.
All right.
And I choose kind of like where Amari is at.
thank you.
Is that in range? Measure it out.
Within 60 feet?
Yeah, it's definitely 60 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
I throw it
And
and
then
cast.
how big is the circle?
60 feet.
So how far is? So they're both 60 feet. Okay.
Hold on. Oh,
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of that, but you know what? It works. I'll
All
be
right.
fine.
What does daylight do?
I just lost the thing, the paper.
Hmm.
Hold up.
There we go.
That's annoying.
Daylight 5e.
I
Daylight
had it pulled up, but
spells.
then I pulled it down, and I guess I pulled it too far down, and it went away.
It just sheds a bright light. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
but
making sure the
if I
spell
know-
does everything, but nope, you are using your Zelda knowledge very adequately. Because now, all of the Redeads around you, Amari, they flash white and are stunned for a turn.
Oh, cool.
I feel like it's fairly accurate that I
And
have
you
no
are
I'm
sense
also
so
of
glad
ungrappled.
we
Wait a
leveled
second.
up. Or I
You are
wouldn't
also
have
no
had
longer
that
grappled.
spell.
I can create light, like, super easily.
Yeah? Not quite the same.
Does it not work?
It's specifically, it's the fact that it's daylight.
Yeah.
Luna's kind of a genius.
Yes,
So, like,
I
he-
agree.
Things in the actual game. I hate dealing with them so much.
Alright,
I forgot I had
what else
I
do you
love
do?
Honestly, that's pretty much it. Besides, like, hold up. Moving down here a little bit, and it's gotta be 30 feet, so give me a sec. Wait, what is my movement speed?
It
30,
should be
yeah.
30.
So
I'm gonna just roll for cheese to fight this bat.
I'm now down at the bottom. Just gonna say about here-ish. Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna move some
You're
keys
welcome,
over
Amari.
towards you.
Thank you very much. Very helpful.
Alright, that'll hit you.
I can only use that spell one more time, so these things have to be dead now.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
and
gonna plant
I
a
say
bomb
that
and
in
then teleport away.
character.
Okay.
I say that in character. Like, hey, I can only use that spell one more time, so we gotta get those things, like,
Alright.
now.
Cheese misses.
Plan for next turn. I'm gonna plant a bomb, teleport
Does
away,
it...
and then I'm gonna hit
Alright.
the bait.
Sonia, the bat does bite you. You're gonna take
The bite of 87.
The bite of was that the
It
bite of
has
87?
Class.
I
WTF.
love how
Take
everyone had the
damage.
exact same brain.
I don't think cheese gets hit. Well, actually, no, he doesn't. All right. Yep. If that's everything for Sonia, Lotus, it's your turn.
Already? Awesome.
Yeah. Gonna fly through these
Finally! I'm gonna roll a hit with my flame blade.
Some good fucking food.
Yeesh. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Awesome.
Off by... Actually, no, I just said I was gonna lower the armor class, so I'll go ahead and do that now. It does. Because I did literally just say I was gonna do that. You were off by 1.
Awesome. Takes 8 fire damage.
Awesome. Alright.
Man, if only these guys had vulnerabilities.
What do you mean? Are you saying I've not been accounting for that this entire game?
No, you've actively told me they don't have vulnerabilities.
No. I've actively told you that they don't have on the page I'm looking at. I still add and account for my own vulnerabilities I give things. It's just the amount you see is me marking down how much damage you guys have done, not how much damage it has taken.
I'm not really paying attention to that. I'm just kind of hitting it until it falls over.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else?
No.
Lotus?
I'm going to shove him.
Okay, where are you shoving him to?
The real question is I'm double checking the shove rule because I don't know how far I can throw it, like shove him.
I believe it's just 5 feet.
All right, I don't also know what kind of check that is.
It's an athletics check.
Athletics, you say? That's a
do.
strength one, isn't it? Oh, that's a strength one. Uh-oh. All right, just a 14 hit.
Let me find out, because I've never had to do a shove before.
Pretty sure you're just rolling a strength save, right?
This is what you get for DMing a game for Baldur's Gate players.
I agree.
God,
where the fuck does it talk about shoving?
You have to make a dex check.
Dex
and then
check?
what?
Alright, that makes sense.
Or a strength check, whichever one's higher.
I want to find the ruling, but I can't. Oh well. Huh. Bow.
And it says I could either knock it prone or push it 5
fails.
feet away.
I'm gonna say not. Or is it prone because of the shield master or prone because of shove?
Shove.
I'm gonna say you can't knock it prone. But
Why not?
you can push it away. Don't give the chat, can you believe this look?
It's going
I
5
can't
feet.
even see you.
Alright. He's gonna try and make a melee
Man,
attack.
if only I could have knocked him prone. That would have been so much more beneficial.
And he does not attack you. Failure. Alright. That it is Lunola, who I'm just gonna roll to hit. Pow. And she misses. Now I'm gonna go and do cheese. Pow. And he misses. And I'm gonna do the bat. Pow. And it
Man, it's
hits.
almost
God
like if someone.
damn, bat.
It's like if someone else rolls for cheese. Cheese never hits.
I know, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Anyways, Amari, it's your turn.
Alright. I pull the bomb out of my backpack and ignite it.
All
you're
right.
You said that so
Right.
proudly.
Oh, also, daylight lasts for an hour.
Yeah, but they're only
Okay.
stunned for a turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so I pull the bomb
If
out
you
of
could
my
stun them
backpack.
for a whole hour, that'd be broken.
I'm gonna initiate it, and I'm gonna drop it where I am.
I mean,
And then
those
what I'm
ones
gonna
that's in
do-
the area.
Yes, because
But
Link
they
does
wouldn't
not
be
like
able
us
to
having
move
fun.
out of the area.
Yeah, but there's
Sometimes
other
I
ones
just forget
surrounding
rules.
the area of the 60 feet.
Sometimes
That's
I'm
all
convinced the
4
Link
of
does not
them.
like us having fun.
Wait, I got all 4 of them?
Oh my god. Oh,
I
okay,
thought
sorry.
there was
Amari,
more.
go ahead.
No, those are all bats.
Okay.
I...
So,
Oops.
So I pull the bomb out of my backpack and start to be
That's
like,
stupid.
Yep.
like the detonation. And I put it where I am, and then I'm going to use my leg wraps to teleport behind this guy. I'm like right here.
You do have to use a Deku Nut to do so. Keep that in mind.
I'm aware.
Alright.
Yes.
Teleport behind. I'm assuming Gears is on you.
Yes.
I just assumed that. Alright.
Yeah.
The bomb, go ahead and roll the bomb damage. They can't do anything about it. They are stunned.
Yeah. You rolled before it was 2d4?
Yep. Because it was just basically just a shrapnel bomb.
6.
6. Alright. I actually wouldn't even say there's an ignition. Honestly, I think you just throw it and it shatters.
Just like just a fucking bomb in one hand, the deck nut in the other. Boom!
Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Anything else from Amari?
Then she is going to two-handed hit this guy from behind with her quarterstaff.
Alright, go for it.
Oh shit, my headphones just unplugged themselves. There we go.
That's no good.
Yeah, I still need to replace these headphones. 10 to hit?
10 to hit, 10. What am I saying? It's stunned. It hits.
Oh shit, okay. So that is 1d8 and 1d6. Sneak attack, because it's stunned and I'm behind it. So that is 10 damage. Or 16 damage, actually.
Alright. Do you move at all, or?
Was the Deku not my movement?
Technically, that should be a bonus action. Or it would be a bonus action. So you attacked, bonus action, but extra attacked. You still have your movement.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good where I am.
Alright. It's still not looking good for you.
Is it not?
No, they're only stunned for this one turn.
Okay, and?
I think it should at least be 2 turns.
I think you're only saying that because it was a really good idea. Which I agree with.
It was a good idea. the things that were attacking me were stunned. I'm like, here, have a bomb.
At least
I'm
it's
out.
on my turn, since I'm the one that cast it.
It was a good idea from both of us. We
Yeah,
both
it
made good
skips their
moves.
turn over entirely, so they won't get another turn until Amari goes again.
That's true. So I still could just like hit this guy twice and disengage, and I'm chilling.
Does Gears
That's what
do
you think.
anything? That is what she said.
So that's what you think.
Oh. Okay, but can we address the comedic gold that is, I can hit this thing 2 times and then disengage as a that's what she said joke?
No.
No.
Iron got it. Iron appreciated it.
That's gold. That's gold.
Is Gears
I'm
doing
glad I said
anything?
it. Gears? Excellent question. I completely forgot about him.
Oh, Gears just wasn't real after all.
Barry, I would start prepping your turn.
I am.
Okay.
You know what? What is this? Like, what is this, like, red beam here?
Oh, that red thing's showing?
What? No.
Oh.
No, this is just, like, the gray...
Oh, the
border
gray. Oh,
here.
sorry. So, I'm gonna start saying that. Just, oh,
is
that's
so
showing?
schizophrenic. That's so schizophrenic. Anyway, carry on.
Wait, you don't see the iron knuckle that's standing right there? No, so that's a whitish, silverish, gilded, like, wall that extends about 30 feet into the air.
Okay.
And I will actually say, with the daylight being cast, you can see in greater detail the center's pillar is adorned with, like, it's, like, crafted with a dark gray stone substance, and then adorned with a, like, what's the right color? God, I hate being colorblind. Like a tan, like a dirt kind of brown, pottery kind of brown,
A clay color?
a
Terracotta?
clay color, adornation, pattern that goes up and down, swirls all around it.
Okay, cool. So I
And
think
it goes
what yours
up
is
like
gonna do.
I just went to gesture with my hands, but I don't have those. It goes like a whoop
Maybe you
and
should
then a
get some
smaller
soon.
whoop.
Okay. So what yours is gonna do is he's gonna move his full 40 feet. Well, okay, not full. He's gonna move there, and then he's gonna use his force-empowered rend to launch himself up and over the wall.
Did I give a set amount of distance it could go?
You might have, but I didn't write it down.
Roll me the fuck, what check did I make for it?
I think it was Dex.
Yeah, roll me the dex check.
19.
19? I'm gonna say he gets up onto the wall. He's not crossed over it yet.
Okay, on the wall. Yeah.
Not even like on the wall. I would say he's actually going like through the plating on the wall to the other side.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Barry, go.
Okay. First question.
Yes.
This is probably going to be a no. And if so, I'm going to ask to make a roll for it. Can I essentially Ratatouille Lotus to use the dragon's breath as my action?
Okay.
So there are such thing as command actions in Dungeons and Dragons.
But the way those command actions work is that it'd be them like basically having Lotus do it. Doing it as your action is a bit of a big ask.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm asking, and also asking if I
don't
could
think
possibly make a
rolling
roll
for
for
it
it.
comes into the equation at all.
Sure it does. Sleight of hand.
No. See, here's the thing. If you wanted to be the one to use it, you could have just cast it on yourself.
No, I don't believe I could.
Oh. Then why'd you use the spell?
Oh, because I thought it'd be cool.
Oh, that's fair.
You touch a willing creature.
Are you
the
not a
only
willing creature who's within touch?
That's not how that works.
Technically, you're always touching yourself.
I don't
Don't
remember.
touch yourself, Barry.
I don't remember. I don't remember Lotus agreeing to this.
Yeah, that's also true.
No, that's reasonable. This was under the assumption that Lotus would agree to this.
Okay. Here's what I will say. Retroactively, I will let you have cast it on yourself instead. Having a player control another player using their actions, that could very quickly become broken, especially since you're a wizard.
That is reasonable. I'm totally fine with this reasoning. However, does this mean that touch spells can now be cast on myself?
Could they not already?
Not as far as I knew.
I thought
I
they
think
could.
they could.
I thought it
think
was the
had-
spoken word spells that you can't cast on yourself.
I've always ruled that it was able to be on yourself.
Okay, in that case, yeah, and that case, I spew acid.
Here, you spew acid. I'm gonna look this up. What does the acid do?
Oh, the acid? Just 15-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dex saving throw. So I'm just aiming at the guy directly in front of us. Would it reach?
So unless this and the wording of the spell is specifically states you can't do it to yourself, you can use touch spells on yourself.
Hey, I have a question. Would the cone reach the...
Let's make a cone and find out.
I don't know. It's
It's from
15
Barry?
foot of cone.
15
Yeah,
foot.
from Barry.
Who is skeleton?
That cone is not hitting anything but the spider.
That's reasonable. I'm fine with this.
Alright.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Pow! Ooh! Oh, he did good. My boy did good. He got a 17.
Hold on, wait. Let me look at my stats.
I'm assuming acid spray is half, not negate.
Correct. Wait, no, hold on. Is it? Half as much, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm recalculating my spell save DC. Ugh. 8 plus. Wait, that's not right. Okay, no. That saves by 1. How dare you?
I told you. Yeah, it's saved by literally its dexterity stat.
9, 12. So 6 damage still. That's not bad.
That's so good. Alright. If I can... Oh, I'm still holding the shape creator. Alright. Anything else from Barry?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright. In that case, it is Sonia.
My turn. Okay, so is that bat in the air or just kind of like
It
swinging
is
around my head?
actively engaging you. You took the 2 damage, remember?
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't like fly up in the air after attacking me.
No.
You know.
It is still within 5 feet of you.
What just happened?
Iron drop things.
I'm not dropping
Iron
things.
die.
Iron moment.
So
Iron
I
moment.
sank to the floor because I was slouching on my chair too much, and then I got
Okay.
up and bumped my
Alright.
laptop.
Iron moment.
I want to
It's
attack
just a
it with my
certified iron
dagger.
moment.
Alright, roll to hit with the dagger.
I don't know why I keep saying daggers when it's a singular dagger. 15 plus 5, which is a dirty 20.
That hits. Roll that damage.
And sadly, it's just 1d4, so.
Plus your dex. Or strength.
5.
Alright.
I rolled a 1.
Now may I ask why you used your dagger and not your spear?
It felt cool.
Because it has an attack bonus of 5 instead of 4.
Oh, okay. Well, do you do anything else with your turn?
Where's that spell I just saw? I don't have bonus action, so I really don't. Well, I could try and like. Should I go save Amari?
Nah.
I'm chilling. I'm good. Don't worry about it.
I just moved back from the bat a little bit.
He's gonna take an opportunity attack then.
You moving backwards?
Yeah, because you're moving out of its range, and you're not disengaging.
Okay,
You could also just not move.
that is true.
Is the 5 feet really worth the opportunity attack?
Nah,
Previous Star is playing Team Mod Loaded.
Alright.
not today.
In that case, Lotus, we're back to you.
That's unfortunate.
Agreed.
Back to trying to hit the spider. How does a 19 sound?
A 19 hits. Roll that dabblage.
You take 12 fire damage.
12 fire. Alright. And yep.
And I shove.
No need. With that, the spider is down.
Oh.
Downed.
Dead. It poofs.
Okay.
And it leaves behind a skull mask.
Ooh.
Actually,
I
let me ask this now while I have you all. Would you guys like me to roll for what the enemies drop?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
sure,
too,
why not?
interesting.
Alright. In that case, I'm going to assign numbers to a d4. There are 4 possible drops. The spider drops nothing.
Yep. Awesome. I knew it.
That could not have
Awesome.
been better timed.
Awesome. What, me saying nothing and then it being nothing?
Yeah. Well, no,
Alright,
it being
can
the
I-
first time you
question.
roll for the drop.
Question. Can I throw a berry?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is this bonus
Barry
action?
is gonna get trauma from being thrown.
Is this bonus action material?
Throwing berry technically would be a main action because it's an
That's
attack action.
I'm not attacking anyone. I'm
If
just
you're just
repositioning Barry.
tossing him to give him extra distance, I will say bonus action. But if you are trying to hit something with him, then it is a main action.
All right. So I'm gonna grab Barry with my left hand, and in my right hand is my shield. I'm gonna put Barry on my shield and go, choom, and then sling Barry.
Launch him?
I'm gonna launch him for like
To where?
Roll an athletics check. Actually, don't even roll anything for that. It's fucking Barry. He just goes.
Okay.
He's too small
All
for
right,
that.
Barry is now here. No, here.
No, please.
I'm gonna say hun. On. Let me measure it out. Here's where I'm gonna say
No.
he is. Oh, I didn't want to grab like that. Yeah, you can get him to the chest.
I don't want to though.
Oh,
What? For what purpose?
in that case, Barry, he tossed you right next to the spider.
Zach, what did I do to deserve this?
Use your acid breath, Barry.
I'm going to get attacked before that, I think.
All right.
Lotus gives you a big smile and says, "You could do it." And then she comes up. She comes up next to you.
Why did you throw him?
You throw him.
Don't ask. These are questions you don't want to know.
I need to get better dice out for Lenola. Poor girl.
Barry's gonna get PTSD.
All right.
Hey,
Barry
Amari,
is
we're
not
back
going
to
to
you.
trust any of us after this.
What?
We're back to you, Amari.
Barry is going to hate all of us after
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna make another two-handed hit with my quarterstaff on this I don't know, thing in front of me.
All right. Roll to hit.
this. Called zombies? Is that
10.
it?
That
10 to
hits.
What? Okay, cool. And then that is 12, 18 damage.
18 damage. All right.
Yes.
Let me pull out that good old calculator. Boop. Boop. Bop. All right. What else?
Okay, and then I'm going to disengage.
Disengage.
And I'm going to run
To
this
run.
way.
All right. Which way?
Wait, this way. Yeah, here, with gears.
All right. And in that case, then it'll be Gears' or technically the Redeads, they do get a move. But it's going to be Gears' turn. Now he can use the rest of his movement to get to the other side.
Alright, he's gonna do that. Yeah.
All right. AB here. Can you make me a dexterity saving throw for Gears?
Oh god. Am I out of the frying pan into the fire? Is that what's going on here?
I don't know, is it?
You scare me, Mike. 8 to hit. Or 8 save.
What the fuck?
Eh?
Okay.
Blink.
I did not realize this guy did that much. Let me grab a couple of
Blink.
dice.
Blink. He doesn't have that much hit points.
That's very well... What's his max hit point?
So it's been a minute since I calculated it, because it's changed with my level. But the last time I calculated it was 20. Let me recalculate it.
Okay,
real
so I do have to roll at least.
quick. Okay, so 25 plus intelligence modifier. 20,
Boy, am
29.
I glad I own a shit ton of dice right now.
Okay, no, so his actual max is 31.
Okay.
So we're chilling. It's more than I thought it was, which is good. This is a good thing.
I need 3 more. Get down. There we go. Alright. I did not realize this thing was that powerful. Holy fuck.
Gears' attacks health is
Pulling
only
out.
3 less than Amari's.
And what's worse is you guys aren't gonna know what fucking killed Gears until you get over there.
Huh?
What's over there, Link?
Oh,
What the fuck is
shit.
over there?
Gears takes 45 damage.
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Gears,
Chat?
spontaneous.
Chat, we need a riot. Link killed Gears!
Actually, hold on, let me leave the token there. That way you can see the remains of Gears when you get over here.
Link, I see what you put there.
Oh, are you
And I
watching the
hate
stream?
you. No,
What do you see?
I'm in
there?
Owlbear.
Oh, you can't. Oh, you can see over there, can't you? Yeah.
Oh, it's like the, is it the eyeball thing that killed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I hate you. I hate those things.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the giant enemy spider in the corner.
Small enemy spider.
Now we see the red thing.
Yeah. That is the radius of the eye attack.
It's just the entire room. It is out of the frying pan into the fire. Fuck me.
I hate you.
Alright.
I hate you.
Sonia or Barry,
hate you.
it's your turn.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I didn't know. I actually had a place in the turn order.
You-
Let me put away
making
my
sure.
11d6.
Make a
Iron Space.
dexterity saving throw.
Link! We are level 5!
Iron reaction.
Make a
We are level
dexterity.
5!
Make a dexterity
This
saving
guy
throw.
has a challenge rating of 5. Theoretically, one of you could beat him.
That's not what challenge rating means.
Yeah, it is.
That is not what
No,
challenge
no,
rating means.
the challenge rating should be the average of your party's level. You guys, since you're all the same level, average out to a level of 5.
Dexterity saving throw.
You guys have easily beaten... It failed. You guys have easily
Oh,
beaten the
yippee!
challenge rating 5 things already.
Alright.
16 damage.
Ignore the fact that Lotus was down by 1. On the spider?
The one directly in front of me, yeah.
Okay. That kills
Okay.
it.
Yes!
Let me
Yippee,
roll
I'm so
for
happy.
the drop. It drops nothing.
God damn it! No!
Okay,
Stop it!
maybe rolling for the drop wasn't the best idea. Alright, do you do
That's
anything
great.
else?
What do you mean?
Barry?
Oh, no. Sorry, I don't do anything else.
Alright.
I'm saving most of my spells.
Well, you can always still move. That's still an option.
No. No, yeah, 10
That's-
feet?
As sad as it is an option.
No, I get back onto Lotus.
Wizards moving is optional.
Sonia, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just wanting to make sure I know how this spell works. Well, I thought that would be cool. I don't think it will. I'm going to mention what I was thinking. I was thinking that maybe I should like use shape water as an attack, but it doesn't look like I can.
No,
can't.
you can't.
Yeah.
Now, mind you
Okay.
guys, Amari did press the switch. The door did open up. Fighting the enemies right now is optional.
Oh, really?
But there are 4 fucking zombies chasing after me, Link.
They were stunned
It-
for a turn, Amari.
So,
Fair point.
I am going to attack the bat again. With my dagger.
Okay.
and then just kind of hightail it out of there.
Oh, okay.
Up the stairs.
You can make a disengage action. It is a main action. If you don't take the disengage action, you are gonna proc the opportunity attack.
Dude, Amari did
Okay,
not
then
have
I'm
to die.
going to do that instead.
You're
Okay.
not right. Gears did not have to die.
Yeah, Gears did.
So I
No,
just
you
kind of
didn't.
leave. Do I
Yeah.
get attacked?
Gears was a learning experience.
I have a
First
question
one.
for my other DMs out there. What's
Not
stopping
me.
a creature, if you disengage, what stops the creature from just following you?
Nothing.
That's what I
Will
thought. Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of up to your own thoughts. Fuck you. It can go through the wall.
No, that's not a wall. It's a upper layer. It flies up.
I hate you.
Damn it, I forgot to get the damn parcel.
Alright. That, I'm gonna roll these two.
Wait, I just
Neither of them
realized
hit
what
you.
that meant.
Alright. Lotus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna hit the enemy spider.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. How does a 17 sound?
That sounds great. You hit it. Roll that dabblage, dabblage, dabblage.
Fireblade! Oh, where did that one go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Ready to go.
You know
Ready
what?
to go.
Next time you say dabblage, I'm gonna dab.
You do?
Oh,
If
shit.
you
I
don't-
forgot. I don't have arms.
Did you dab? Did you dab?
All right. You are looking at a total
No,
of 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage? Alright.
9 spicy nachos.
Anything else from Lotus? Smile.
I'm gonna throw Barry.
Again?
No. This will be a more useful, productive throw, Barry. Barry, can I throw you? Lotus looks at you, holding you like this. Can I throw you?
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Scruff the cat.
What?
Scruff the cat.
to where?
Scruff the cat.
Out there. It looks like they need help. And she points by turning you around.
I do suppose so. I guess.
All right, she goes. She fucking slugs you
Alright.
like fucking Mario baseball slugs you.
Dude.
Let me
All right,
let me get a measure tool here.
I got you.
Roll me an athletics check to go further than 30 feet.
To ask a question, this is like a dip that goes down, correct?
Yes. However,
That's
this
it.
is a wall. With a window.
Yeah, but right here.
This is a walkway.
So, hear me out. You throw him. Rebound.
It bounces
Um,
off the wall and goes down.
If it goes poorly, do I just not throw him any further than that?
That doesn't. You can't throw him any less. That's to
How does a
determine
20
how much
sound?
further. A 20?
Unnatural. 19 plus 1.
That's not natural. That's dirty.
I said unnatural.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna say you get an extra. Boom. There
Really
you
and truly, I just feel like I needed him in here for convenience.
go. Alright.
Lotus looks at the spider and goes, "It's
You're
you
next,
and me
buddy."
now, buddy. It's you and me, bucko."
Alright.
Yes, my turn.
Let me do Lunola and cheese. Pow.
And so, what happened to Cheese?
I have no
think-
idea.
I think
He's
he's
not-
not computer troubles.
So he just not respond to you at all?
Nope.
Damn, you've been ghosted.
I have.
I love getting caught in my headphone wires.
Man,
What
if I
happened?
don't name
How
the
much
tentacle
HP
hentai,
fuckers have?
what am I losing?
Oh,
I'm sorry. I did
I'm
not
know,
stupid.
think
There are
about
some
what
thoughts
happened
that
in
you don't have to say, Zach.
Incorrect. I feel like you guys need to know.
Alright. Hey, so I did a haha funny. I forgot to keep track of what the Keys' max HP is. It's 2.
They've been dead for a while, haven't
They
they?
have been.
The what has?
The bats. They're called keys.
You shine. Some of
Noah's
the daylight.
been hit since then, though. Actually, no. Lunola has. Lunola, I need to retract your damage.
As you look, some of the daylight protrudes from where Sonya cast it. The keys melt. You're welcome.
Daylight doesn't do damage.
Shh. They don't need to know that.
All right. Amari,
Thunder,
we're
thunder.
back to you.
Ah, yes. Daft
So-
Punk the Scrappy.
So what did gears dying sound like?
No, it's like when you fucking like kill an iron golem. It's like that.
He died
noise.
so quickly. One, he did not get the chance to make noise. And two, this is normally an prolonged laser blast and immediately retracted.
So the laser itself didn't sound like anything either.
Yeah. The
Wait,
laser-
it's
the
those
laser
eye
went-
guys? Damn.
So Amari has no idea Gears is dead.
Yeah.
Sucks, buddy. That sucks, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
I gotta roleplay
and
this.
I-
Corpse.
Here we go!
I remind you, the zombies are closing in. Amari is not looking good.
Amari climbs the fucking wall.
All right, roll me an athletics check.
Can it be acrobatics?
Nick cannot.
Damn it. 6.
6. Oh. That's not looking good, Amari. You start to climb up the wall, but your foot slips and you fall back down.
Am I prone?
No,
Good.
you can
Okay.
actually take the rest of your turn. That was just I would say that's a bonus action.
Cool.
Just like throwing Barry, it's a bonus action.
So Amari tries this shit like shit. And then she's going to throw her axe at this guy.
All right, roll to hit.
Does I'm not even gonna ask 21 to hit.
That hits. Roll that damage.
Dang, this team is
Whoa.
looking fire.
14 damage.
14 damage. All right.
Correct. Alright, then Amari is going to move.
Guys, I'm gonna make Gears the thumbnail.
Why did you
No.
do that?
That's so mean.
You know what I just noticed? Link, I asked you to update Lotus's token. What am I looking at?
Zach, this is the token without the background. You never sent me a digital file of the new picture.
I'm really gonna scroll up.
And then
Kill
as she
you.
runs by, Amari's gonna throw her axe
Live.
again at that bat, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit the bat.
Andrew, I
Okay.
did send you a digital file.
Does
Oh,
16
well, I'll
hit?
fix it later then.
16?
16? That
Yes.
hits. You know,
Alright,
with 2 HP, I actually now understand why the bat's AC is so high.
15?
That kills the bat. Alright.
Cool.
With that, we move on to knock ears. Barry.
Okay. So, essentially, she is just fucked. Amari's
Essentially.
just kind of.
I'm not fucked.
Amari's doing
Well,
fine. Amari
yeah,
has
if
enough
I-
speed to outrun these fuckers.
If I can escape here, which I have plenty of room to do, I'm good. But I'm worried I'm gonna have to RP it where I have to climb the fucking wall and face whatever the fuck this is.
Why would you have to do that? The
Hopefully
door
this
opened
movie
up
is
forever
titled.
ago.
The issue is, I only have
Because the
10
robots
feet of
attack.
movement.
You could take a shot at the bat.
Or
I I dropped? I dropped one of my
You
dice.
know what? I acid spray the entire team.
Actually, you can't do that. It's not that big a range. It's a 15-foot cone. That would go to here.
One.
You would even
You
hit
might
cheese.
hit cheese. You
No,
might
I'd
cheese
hit
and Manola,
no,
but-
because I have 10.
Oh
I
yeah,
have 10
if
feet.
you move, you'd hit cheese and Lunola.
Yeah, I acid spray them. No, I.
He's
Fuck,
trying to help.
Barry's
In the
Barry's
attempt-
in the
in the-
Joker arc right now.
Seeing cheese makes you violently hidden, like
Angry.
enter a frenzy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and ice knife it.
Ice knife. All right, roll to hit.
15.
15. That hits it. Do the damage. I'm pretty sure he
Wait,
dies.
is that accurate? 3 plus.
I know he might survive this.
Actually, that was more. It also needs to make a dex saving throw.
Yep. Sonia, you need to make a dex saving throw.
Gosh, fucking hell.
6.
Oh. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
The dex save is to negate, correct?
Yes.
Okay. In that case,
16?
16 and the back 17.
The DC is 16. So
16?
you both save.
Yep.
Barely. Let's go.
All right. The bat and what you get on the damage roll?
Oh, 6, I said.
Oh, okay. Then the bat's dead, anyways. Now Sonia almost got ice blasted.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks, little dude.
Anything else from
welcome.
Barry?
No. No.
All right. In that case, Sonia, you can dash.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Would they get me straight into the door?
Yep.
Okay. Then zoomies. Done.
I'm at it. Lunola's gonna pick up Barry, and then it's 10. There we go. Start moving that way. She's gonna move that way. Lotus. Or here, Sonia. So, come into a room, fairly barren. It has a lookout. It has a nice little window where you can sit and watch Amari get chased by the zombies. On the others, through this window, you can also see the Beamos with its circling eye. And if
And
you
the
want, you can make me a
rubble.
perception check.
Perception.
At the rubble of my robot.
I got a 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
Yep, that's all you see. You do see a little switch on the wall, however, you don't know what to make of it.
Well, there's a doohickey right over there.
Alright.
That's kind of creepy.
Now, Lotus.
Do I see Lenola?
Spider enemy
Yeah, you see
Wait,
Wait,
Linola
hold
up
up.
on
I have
the
a
ledge.
question.
19.
Alright.
Oh, actually, no. I meant do I see
Before we
Sonya?
go any
Right?
further,
Yes.
quick question.
Yes.
Can I just wave out the window to
Amari?
Amari?
Yes. Hi,
Amari.
Dad.
Amari like pauses her mad dash for a second, like bye, and then just keeps
Run
going.
faster! You got this!
Just like rooting for you, like I'm in a sport
Alright.
box thingy. Just
How much damage do you do to the spider?
Oh, I was waiting for you to tell me if it hit or not.
That's 19's gonna hit.
It takes 16 damage. Fire damage.
Nice.
That was
that
like-
kills it.
She's
Just
just
like 2 away from a high roll.
Let me roll to see what it drops.
Nothing.
Oh, hey! You get the Sculptula mask.
another one. Don't give us the cheese.
Actually, while I'm at it, let me grab a couple D4s for the bat. Or no, I'll just say all the bats dropped key swings. I'm assuming everyone picked them up. Sonia, Lunola, and Cheese got a key swing.
Cheese one.
key swing. Yay.
Yep. Let me mark that down.
Wait, did I get one? Because I killed one too.
Yeah, you did too.
Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it.
It's the wing of the keys. Alright. What else are you
They
doing,
said
Lotus?
key swing.
It's
Well,
actually,
since I killed it, Lotus is going to go open the chest.
No, it's not a key swing. It's a key swing.
I figured that out.
Alright. Inside the chest, you find... Where's my dice? Hello?
Stop with the antics. I need to know what's in the chest.
6. You get... You open
5
up the
rupees.
chest and you get a nice little opal.
Oh, yummy. Let me add that to my thing. Equipment.
Equip me!
Alright, can I do one more thing?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, can I jump to the window?
Jump through?
No.
Why would you do that?
Okay. Why wouldn't I do it?
The window is like a barred window. It's a see-through, not go-through window.
Oh.
Also, that would put you in range of fall damage. Also, why would you want to be down there?
Um,
Do you not see
That
me
is
running for my
different
life
fighter,
out
and
here?
they-
I am a
Jump
warrior. All right, can I
So was I.
all right, can I well before I end my turn, can I roll this way?
Yeah, you could just go
Y'all are
that
trying
way.
so hard to be the main character.
You can make
Alright,
your way
cool.
that way.
Here. Anyway, I'm over here now.
Boop. 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 Alright, Amari.
Hi, Cheese!
Oh my gosh, it's Cheese!
Nice of you to finally
So-
join us.
Hello, Cheese.
In my defense, a lot of stuff was happening.
That's
all
fair.
good, man.
Reasonable.
Let me get you caught up. Amari's about to be mobbed by a bunch of zombies.
All right,
I
sweet.
did something cool.
Gears is dead.
Oh yeah,
so
Gears
how
died.
did Gears die?
So he climbed a wall that he thought was the
I'm gonna
safety,
say-
but instead he got beamed the fuck down.
In character,
Oh.
no one knows how.
Yeah, in character nobody knows.
Yeah.
God.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest
I
with you,
didn't
out
know
of character, I don't know.
Actually,
dead.
in character, no one even knows Gears is dead. Amari sent Gears over a wall, and we've yet to hear back.
Yeah.
Amari's being chased by zombies. I was rolling for you to hit things, and I missed every single one, so I'm glad you're back.
Sorry about that.
You've been
no, you're
utterly
good.
useless.
All right, so you
Uh,
said they shot 3 shots.
Sorry?
Someone was controlling my character, and you said they shot 3 shots.
Oh, I rolled to hit for your character, and I missed all 3.
Oh, got it. So subtract 3 arrows. Got it.
Oh, no, it was melee.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But you do get a key swing.
I got a key.
Key
Oh, a key's
swing.
wing.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay.
Iron just
I
did the
made-
same thing.
I
All
made
right.
the save.
Amari, make your mad dash.
Let's go. Alright, I'm not even attacking this turn. It's gonna be a full fucking 60-foot sprint. Can't even make it far enough. Fuck.
Wait, why are we stuck over here?
You guys are over there because that's like the way further into the dungeon.
So basically, what I did when we got into the dungeon is I'm like, ooh, pretty button. Pew! Press the
Alright.
button, and all of these zombies came to life, and they're like, hey, fuck you.
Let me
And
give
then-
some context for what you're looking at. So, this outer layer here is a higher up platform that looks down at the lower layer. The lower layer is like dirt and stone, ground. There's monsters littered about. In the center, there's this large pillar-like object, and spreading out from it are silver, like faded silvered like walls extending about 30 feet into the air. That's these gray lines. These little rooms here are like observation rooms with windows down into the lower parts.
Got it.
Lotus just got an opal from this chest over here. This button opened up this door, which led you guys into this room, which is empty apart from the barred door and the switch on the wall that you guys do not know what to make of it.
Okay. So what you're saying is I am overlooking this area.
Yeah.
Alright, so I can shoot these things. Got it.
Yeah, actually, you could.
Are you saying that, like, I can do it right now?
Yeah, let's slot you in right here. Amari just finished, so I'm just gonna replace Gears' name with yours.
Got it. Yours just did.
Soccer!
Alright,
Fun!
go ahead, roll to hit.
Okay. I'm gonna aim for this one specifically.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Luna. Were you just calling for my suffering?
Yes.
That's so mean.
It's almost like, hear me out.
Love you too, bestie. Love you too.
When God puts a wall in a dungeon, it's probably there for a reason.
And by God, you mean you.
Yeah,
I see no gods, only men.
that's actually real.
I rolled the 18 plus
That hits.
21. Okay.
Awesome. Roll the
And
roll that
damage.
damage.
Crap, which one was the D8 again?
We got hit?
It's
Oh, I forgot to have
wait.
Amari make the wisdom
I
saves
got it.
every turn. Oh well.
Mhm.
How much?
So what was that for?
If you fail the wisdom save, they literally let out a shriek that paralyzes you in fear.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Lovely.
Yeah, you have been helpless as they
why
all
I cast
slowly
Deadlight.
lumber over to you, latching onto
That is
you. eating
literally
you
my
away.
worst fear, Link. Thank you.
You're welcome. Isn't it
He eats an 11 damage.
11 damage?
You know,
Got it. Isn't
how-
it crazy they
how
put this
se-
in a game that was rated E for everyone tuning up? This
How
was an
season
actual
appropriate.
thing.
How season appropriate
I know,
for
right?
for this dungeon to
Alright.
happen in this month. It's crazy.
They're just giving you hugs.
At this point, I'm gonna
You
say
just want to spread the
Lotus
love.
goes ahead and makes it into the room. Eventually, Amari will make it as well. leaving the
Okay,
Gib
on my
dogs.
way in, I'm gonna cast Snare on the door.
Hey, as I'm passing, since you just took me from all the way over here and dragged me over here, can I just kick down the ladder?
No, because you would have been passing by before Amari came up, unless you're waiting for Amari to come by.
I'll wait.
All
or
right,
to keep
in that
the,
case, yeah.
Or to
well,
keep. Well, are the zombies gonna climb it?
Wait, can you knock down those ladders?
you
Or
can
they,
knock down the ladder.
break any ladder?
You can
Or
like
built-in ladders?
break it off from the wall. The zombies.
I'm
prob-
actually, I'm just gonna grab it and put it up here.
You can't pick it up. It is
Oh.
attached to the wall, so you'd be like actively breaking it.
That's fine.
So,
All right.
Breakage aware.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna.
Godhead.
There we go.
All right, then I come back over.
But the zombies did seem fairly low in dexterity.
okay.
They were
They seem
gonna
fairly
climb.
sad. But
They
I'm
were
I
not
not
can
gonna climb
come-
the.
Dude, I can
I'm not gonna waste
comfortably
a spell point on
sweep
Snare.
everything like this.
I know it's crazy. Longbows are genuinely busted.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
in history, they were pretty busted too. Like, you could like puncture
Yeah,
plate.
not
nails.
150 feet busted.
No,
Yeah.
no, you could.
No,
No, you
not
could.
600 feet busted.
I don't know, man.
Oh my god, an
Some
oddish.
crazy shots.
All right. As you guys enter as Amari, you enter the room. Lastly, you see immediately catching your eye on the wall is some sort of tech device of the same nature as your wraps.
Like, wait, which wall?
It's this right here. This
Oh,
big,
okay.
this big
Blue
circular
box.
Sheikah tech switch.
Okay. Wait, that's the thing you put the tablet in. Okay. So Amari walks in, looks at
If
the.
you actually want to be
looks at the-
specific, that's a picture of a wireless phone charger I found on Amazon.
What?
That's so perfect. That is so perfect.
Think of you not going to lie. Hold up.
Wait, you're right.
I'm done. I'm done. Help!
Okay. So Amari
Of course, there's
walks
something
into the
to
room,
do.
sees the switch, looks at her wraps, and is like, huh.
These aren't similar at all.
And then she goes up to the switch to investigate it.
Alright, roll me that. I will let you choose investigation or arcana. Arcana
I'm gonna
under
hit
the
it.
logic that it is technology in the same way your magic is technology.
Understandable. I'm gonna hit up investigation because it's like actually one of my best skills.
Alright.
So it'll be a +7 in total. That'll be 22.
22? Alright. You walk over and you immediately identify at the technology is from. That is a switch that you can press in. However, it's a special mechanism that requires you to like work with the technology to get it to almost like a mini puzzle where you work with the technology to get it to slot in correctly to press it in. Do you press the switch?
Yes.
Alright.
I
As
love
you
puzzles
press
so
in the
much.
switch, you hear whirring all around you as you can like a vroom,
As you hear Link's
vroom,
PCs,
and you hear a and you start I didn't mean to grab you.
Okay.
And you see make me a perception check.
Okay.
When you like walk
But you
up,
start
like,
hearing things powering up around you.
can I have Sonia like walk up to here and be like, "What are you doing?"
13.
13?
Hold on.
You don't see
I'm already-
anything else. You just hear that things are powering up around you, and the door opens up.
So
Hey.
apparently,
You
in
don't
real
see it
life,
right now.
the best shot with a longbow is 415 yards.
That's crazy.
Which is definitely more than 600 feet.
That is. That's insane. What the
So
fuck?
in reality,
Isn't
long-
a yard like
the
around
long-
100 feet?
Yard
yeah,
is
no.
3 feet.
Oh.
so yeah, no,
So
like
450
longbows in this game are
400
underpowered.
Yeah, actually. That's so fucking busted.
Isn't that almost a mile?
No.
A kilometer, sorry. No, it's a kilometer, sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's still nice.
Actually, that'd be over a kilometer. That'd be over 2
Slightly over.
kilometers. Because a
No.
meter is about... Oh, no. A kilometer is 1,000, not 100. You're right. I'm thinking of a kilometer.
Anyway.
What?
Anyway, the door opens up, and we're gonna pick back up with Cheese.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be prepping.
Okay.
Until you engage in combat, you do not have to worry about speed.
Go it. Wait. Hypothetically, if I were to kill one of these, could I get their mask?
Hypothetically, I don't
I don't
know.
think you want to be one of those.
No, I want to steal one of their masks.
Hypothetically,
So
let me
I've been
look
trying
and see if I
all
said...
night.
No, I will go
they're
ahead and say
tough.
the Gibdos do not have a enemy-specific drop, so you would not get their
Dang it.
mask. Oh yeah, that also
Okay.
happened. We decided that I'm gonna start rolling to see what drops.
Got it. What if I saw its face off?
It would disappear like the other enemies do.
Gosh dang it. I'm going down.
No, you know what? You should have let him try.
Although I will say, while white in color, your mask is like slowly approaching theirs.
Gotcha. I'm gonna walk over here and shout back, "Hey, Gears is dead!"
Oh my god!
Yeah, right here! I can see him!
I found him.
He's
And
a
what you
smoldering
see
pile.
is you see a tall mechanical statue with an eye circling around in a radiance. And you see the 3 switches as well.
Huh. Can I shoot this thing in its eye?
You absolutely can. Roll to hit.
Sweet.
So earlier today, I went on a walk, right? And I was about to cross the road, so I was looking down the road to see. But as I was walking down the road, I ran into a sign that was just barely scraped my forehead. It was just like a road sign.
I rolled a 15, so what does an 18
I
hit?
was noticing that, and I didn't want to
Hey.
say anything.
It's noticeable.
18
Yeah.
will
The little
hit.
red dot.
However, if you want to hit with the eye specifically, it's going to shift into a disadvantage. So what I'm gonna say is roll the second dice.
It is.
Roll the second dice, and if
Sorry.
it's higher,
Fine.
you hit the
I'm so
eye.
sorry.
If it's not, you just hit it.
Huh. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
This one was a nat 20.
nah.
All right, you hit the eye. Roll the 2 damage die plus your dexterity bonus.
Gotcha.
Sign 1, iron 0.
Okay, but like
2
on my way
damage.
back
Wait, I'm
from
rolling
my
2
walk,
damage
on the way
die?
back from my
Yeah,
walk,
'cause
I
of
did
the
the whole
nat
bang
20.
on the sign.
Oh.
So
Okay.
sign
1 to
1,
1.
iron 1. All right.
1 to 1. I'll give you that one, okay?
I thought, wait,
No,
One
were
to
we
one.
taking the number? Wait, weren't we taking the number we rolled and doubling it, or?
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I thought that was what we were doing. That's what we were doing last time.
Then do that.
Oh,
That
okay.
works. Technically, if you're rolling 2 dice as opposed to doubling the same number, you have a better chance of doing more damage.
Unless you roll high with the first roll.
Yeah,
Which
but
I
if-
did. Yeah, I rolled
Yeah.
a 7, so
7. So 7, 14, then your dex
14
bonus.
plus 4. I thought it was the weapon modifier, the attack bonus.
No, that's to hit.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dex modifier. Plus 3.
Plus 3. So
Yeah, plus
13,
three,
14,
17.
17. All right. Math.
Directly into its eye. 30.
Alright.
Oh wow, because I hit it in its eye.
Yep.
Nice.
So what it's gonna be is if you call out like I'm gonna hit it in the eye, it's gonna make it a disadvantage, and that's how we're gonna
Got
do it from
it.
now on.
Got it.
Go away. I know you are cuddly, but I don't want you turning off my computer again. I'll pet you though.
Bob.
You're nice.
Again?
Autumn.
Is it Bob?
Autumn. All right.
Autumn?
Which one?
Next up,
It's a question.
Barry. This you.
Oh my god. Duh.
And because I'm assuming Lotus, I'm gonna let Lotus go ahead and take her walk action right now too.
Yeah. Lotus, where do you
Because
go?
I'm assuming Lotus is just gonna walk out here, and you're on Lotus.
Walk out where? To here?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Hmm.
To everywhere.
Hmm.
Itchy.
Question. If I was a spider, could I climb these walls?
You could. Very
Alright, could I
importantly,
climb these walls?
yeah, you could. Very
Sick.
importantly, these walls only lead up to here, though.
I mean, like this one, and this one, and this
Yeah,
one.
the lines
and
you could.
The lines I could. Good to know. Lotus is gonna look at Sonia and say, Sonia, grabs Barry, hold him for a minute. Actually, wait, no.
Please
She's like,
just
wait.
kinda-
She's like, wait, no. And then, like, says, I'm gonna keep him for a minute. And then, I'm gonna put on the spider mask.
Sonia is just going to like awkwardly hold out her hands and then just kind of pull them back and just like.
I just grabbed someone I don't know who.
You grab my ruler.
Traumatize the little
Oh,
friend.
whoops. I zoomed out and did not realize. Alright,
I'm just doing a real quick measure.
yeah.
Are you wondering how far you could shoot a longbow?
Like just like with the math, cause like total amount that this thing says is 1,245 feet.
Question, Link. I assume there are enemies in here and in here, right?
What is it?
There are enemies, obviously, here and here, right?
Obviously.
And here as well. Okay. How long does? Hold on. Let me check one thing before I decide to become Spider Lotus.
The
Alright.
form.
This
the
maximum
shifting
amount is
lasts
stupid.
for an hour.
Not what I was looking at, but I
Oh.
appreciate it.
That's what it seemed like.
I was looking for something. I was looking for how long something lasts, but a different thing. Would I be allowed to make a use a spell and then go into the mask?
Yeah.
If the spell has an effect on me.
Isn't it? Very sad.
Actually, you can cast spells while shifted.
I can.
Yeah, that's just an actual D&D rule. All
Oh.
spells and features carry over.
I like to hear that.
The only exception is, you must abide by the stats of the creature, and if it's a verbal component, you can't speak it.
Okay.
So, like, you can't cast Healing Word if you're a fish. Sorry, Sonia.
No, you
Watch
can
me.
you could gurgle.
You can gurgle.
Just be a Sargon.
Okay. Well, it's not my turn. It's Barry's turn. So.
Yeah. The question was, were you gonna move out here for Barry? Because were you gonna move where Barry would want you to?
Under this knowledge, I have new plans.
All right. In that case, Barry, it is your turn.
What can I see in this room that I can do with?
In this room, nothing.
I end my turn.
All
You're
right.
not gonna shoot the eye beam thing?
I have 10 feet of movement. I could not get there.
Now you don't. The movement speed doesn't take effect until you engage in combat. You're not in combat right now.
I mean,
We're just in turn order, not in combat. You could move out here.
so I can just.
Yeah. Yep.
Hi, cheese.
Hey,
Aim
Cheese,
for the
no
eye.
hard feelings.
Do extra damage.
Hey, cheese. No hard feelings. Dragon's breath. No.
Do you even have Dragon's Breath? That's an attack spell.
He cast the spell onto
No,
himself.
no, I get the joke. I get the reference.
Yeah.
I get the.
You know.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, the reference to what?
You saying,
I
is that
say.
an attack? Do you even have Dragon Spell? That's an attack spell.
Oh,
I
my
say.
joke or his joke?
Your joke.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Well, I get both of them, but I don't think
I say.
everyone got yours.
Ice and knife.
I didn't hear it, so.
Wait, do I have to roll to hit for the ice knife?
Yeah.
For a
Okay.
ranged spell attack, yeah, of course.
And if you call where you're gonna hit specifically, it makes it disadvantage.
Why?
I've not-
Because,
Uh,
for example, Cheese aimed for the eye specifically, so with disadvantage, he shot the eye, and it did double damage.
Now,
Because
to
that's his
answer your
weak point.
question, it's because Andrew actually
Okay.
hates you, and there's no other reason.
I aim for the eye.
Alright, roll to hit with disadvantage.
What's my
So, this creature has a
13?
weak point, so when you call your attack to hit the weak point, it'll ignore any resistances and do double damage.
13?
A 13 does not hit. What
He's
was
just
the
rolling that 20
original
like
roll?
me.
15? No,
That
wait.
doesn't hit either.
No, it was 16.
16? That doesn't hit either. Wait, how does it go from a
Wait.
15 to a 16?
Because I got an 8, and my bonus is a plus 8
Okay.
instead of a plus
You
7.
just did the math wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, anything else from Barry?
No.
Yeah, this guy's armor
No.
class is high.
Just knows from Barry. Just waste another first level spell slot.
Ice Knife's a first level spell slot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you use the why don't you use an attack cantrip if you're trying to save spells?
Doesn't have any. That's the joke.
Barry doesn't have.
Barry, you leveled up.
And
Barry.
Barry.
So, like,
There's very
No, I
specific-
don't get any more cantrips.
Oh, do you not?
Not true. That's
Oh,
not
but you
true.
can
No!
no, you can swap them out though.
Where is that ever stated?
Level 3. It's like arcane something. It's like if I'm
Arcane
stupid,
something.
I could swap it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Arcane.
No, arcane tradition is when you short rest, you get spell slots.
It's around there.
There's something.
Barry will figure it out
There's
from there.
something.
No, it's cantrip formulas, which is optional.
Yeah, optional, optional. Do it.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah, if that lets you change your cantrips, go for it. I don't care.
It's
Okay.
say what it means optional. It means you don't have to change your cantrips, but if your cantrips are fucking shit, you should.
As long as you still abide by the
Yeah.
rules I set up when you were first picking spells, I don't care.
What were the rules?
Nothing necromancy
who
and
cares
run
about
it
them?
past me first. Anyways, Sonia,
I have.
it's your turn.
Hi, I want to try and get into that door, but I don't think I have enough movement speed.
Until you engage in combat, there's no movement speed.
Nope, let's go. I'm gonna get...
I've said this on every
Oh,
turn now.
here.
Not
Man,
to me.
How is it?
Yeah,
how
not
is
to
it that
Cheese.
Brock? How is it that
Because
Brock
I'm a
just
good
sucks?
boy.
And I'm
but
going
like,
to ask Cheese to move his butt. Like, scoot over there for a sec.
You don't just throw your javelin spear.
No, this is
Oh.
much better. Just move over a little bit.
I can. It's your turn.
Yeah, you can. It'll just deduct
Oh, I
from your
can.
next turn. I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm going to cast Scorching Rays.
All right.
Wait, couldn't you have done that from right here?
Yeah, actually, you could have. This isn't a wall. This is a dip.
It's a dip, it's not a wall? Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
it's like a balcony.
Yeah.
Like a
Ignore
balcony.
me.
To be fair,
I'm
in the same
getting
vein,
tired.
Cheese, you could have shot your bow from here.
Well, yeah, but I want to be right there.
You're playing Protector. You're not letting anyone go down.
Exactly.
You see that
Okay.
red circle and you know that's danger.
Dude,
Um,
I can
wait.
see where Gears died. That's exactly where it can shoot you.
wait, Link, can I see like this whole area from where I am? Right
Yeah.
now? Okay. I'll press don't move, but
Okay, so I need to
The
roll
perception
my,
check when you first
dice.
looked was to see if you saw gears.
okay.
Gears is dead.
What you get to hit on the ranged spell attack?
I am rolling them now. I have to roll it 3 times.
Yep. If you would
15
like-
for the first one.
Alright.
16 plus 5. Numbers.
fucking Weaver, I thought you had water absorbed.
21.
Damn it.
And then 19
Go.
plus 5.
Alright, anything
24.
above 18 hits.
So, I got 2 of those, so.
Alright.
Okay, cool. So then
2
I
hits.
make.
So 4d6 fire damage.
So I'm just gonna count them off one by one because I don't have all my dice. Dumb of me. 6 for the first one.
Alright.
5 for the next one. 3. And then 3 again.
Alright. Ooh, you made a dent in him.
Do we need to kill him?
Yes.
If you want to get
No.
to Gears.
Him,
Technically,
He's
you don't
dead.
have to kill him.
He
all
is
for me.
dead. DEAD dead.
Gears is
If
not
it
only in
will.
pieces, Gears is in so many pieces that you could barely identify him as so. What else do you do, Sonia? Oh, sorry. Come here.
That I said that was it.
Alright. Lotus. Are you gonna try and go past the walls too? It worked really well for Gears.
Haha, the difference between Gears and me is I know it spells.
Gear was also made of metal and it melted him.
Let. I mean, I wasn't gonna go this way. I didn't care about this. I was gonna go like over here.
I wasn't gonna follow the proper path of the dungeon. I was gonna go the opposite direction.
Well, I asked, hey,
no, that's
can I
so
climb
real.
these
No,
walls?
go for it.
I will choose my path.
All right, so Lotus is going to. First, I'm going to cast Pass Without Trace,
All right.
which lasts for an hour. And I
Love
get
that
a
spell.
plus 10 to stealth.
Oh, hey, you found the spider.
I did.
I've been resting that over there for a while. And actually, hold on. Would you let me rescind my Pass Without Trace?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Lotus is just gonna come over here. And then I
All
am
that
going-
build up.
all that build up for Moonbeam! Right there!
Oh
Right
my gosh,
here.
you're such a genius.
He can't move, and he will die!
It's a 30-foot square, right?
No. It's a 5-foot square.
Oh, the more you know.
We've been
Wait.
doing this spell how many
All right.
times?
You said it's on his turn he must make the con save?
Yes, and the con save is half damage.
Alright.
Hold on, is it a con save?
Alright.
Yeah, it is.
Anything else from Lotus?
That's it.
Alright. Lunola's gonna make her way down. She's gonna do the call shot thing too, because why not? Oh, that's a D12, not a D20. That won't do me any good. Alright. She doesn't hit the eye, but she does hit it. It's gonna do... And... Boop. Math is hard. There we go. 14 damage. Alright, and that's her turn. Amari.
Okay. So Mari's gonna walk into the room and like see everybody like trying to beat this thing up, and she's like, "Huh." She's gonna cast Mage Hand, and she's gonna pull all of the levers.
Why not pick up gears?
I mean, it's a fair question, actually.
You're so correct. You are so right about that.
That silence was deafening.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. I just want you to be comfy.
Okay, so the way Amari is rationalizing it is she can solve the puzzle, clear the room first, and then she can go investigate gears. So Amari's gonna cast Mage Hand and pull all the
Let's-
levers.
Here, honestly.
Alright. Double checking how Mage Hand works.
I sure hope it does.
Alright,
Why did that make me laugh?
Amari,
Yeah, that
you
was just like
cast
dry
Mage
humor.
Hand onto a lever, and it pulls it out. However, as it makes its way to the other lever, the first one starts to go back in.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. Anything else from Amari?
Okay. Amari's gonna.
The Mage Hand is
uncast-
still there. It's bouncing between two levers continuously until you tell it to do something else.
Okay, so Amari's gonna uncast Mage Hand.
Well, no, use it to pick up gears.
Oh, what's
And then-
left of him?
Yeah. Okay. Amari's gonna pick up gears. with Mage Hand.
Yeah, okay. You just pick up gears and bring him over to you.
And at this rate, I care more about
How
gears.
recoverable is he?
Not.
Acceptable. That's funny.
It's a you're gonna have to remake Gears another day.
Dude.
You know what?
Mm,
We're gonna negotiate a new Gears. How about that? Let's
Okay.
negotiate a new Gears. I want to be fun about this.
All right. No, that's fine. That's fair. The death of
You can nego-
Gears.
You can negotiate it with the goddess when you get to the end of it.
All right. Anything else from Amari though? So far, you've just used Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Mage Chand.
Mage
So-
Hand. That
Mage
hand
Hand.
is that hand
Amari
has been
pulls
made.
Gears back, looks at her past work that has been destroyed, and is a little sad, but she puts down because she's got more work to do. She pulls out her axe and begins tying a rope around it.
Interesting.
That is my turn.
Okay. At that, it's going to be Cheese.
I'm gonna shoot it inside again.
All right. So roll the first one, see if it hits, and then roll the second one to see if it hits.
I rolled a 19.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
And then the second one.
17 plus 3. That's 20.
All right. So you do hit its eye again. You lucky bastard. All right. Roll me that dabblage.
Don't worry, I'll roll in that one yet.
No, that's saved for your other. That's saved for the Digimon.
I rolled 8 plus 3. Okay. 11.
11.
22 damage.
Yup.
Does that kill it yet?
Nope.
We're gonna drag this thing all the way to 100, aren't we?
Alright. Is that it from Cheese? I guess so.
Oh no, wait, I can extra attack. I forgot.
Oh yeah, you can. You have that now. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I forgot.
My brain was like,
Cat,
wait a minute.
you don't need your claws to lay down. Ah!
Which cat is it?
Momo. She's in my lap.
No, no.
It
Fucking
does
win.
that.
No.
Yeah. Okay. I rolled 2 19s.
Two
Why are
19s.
you dying
Alright,
way
you hit
too
it in the
much
eye
for
again.
I'm
Just doing
in.
so good at
I'm
this.
in a really good mood today, actually. So.
I'm having fun.
Yay.
Got 8.
8. Alright.
16.
Because I literally spent all day today just like writing, and like I felt so like creatively charged today.
Wouldn't it be 110?
I'm happy.
87, 3 brings it to 90, 10 brings it to 100, the other 3 brings it to 103. No, it'd be 103.
You said it was 87, right?
Yeah, it was at 87.
Alright,
87
yeah, right.
plus 16. Oh,
I had to
to
crunch the numbers again.
Yeah. Nope, reasonable. I don't know what I just clicked on.
I just had extreme deja vu. Holy
Alright,
crap.
Barry.
I had a dream about this
Earlier,
exact
mine was
moment.
my-
Oh my
old
god,
case of
I'm
deja
so
vu.
tired. What am
I
I?
feel that,
Where am I?
But I am also
You're
tired.
here, we're still fighting this fucking Beamos. Very
What,
notably.
has the Vivos had a turn yet?
No.
It can't. We're
Oh,
not.
Its
it's
last turn
working.
was shooting great gears. No one's entered its range.
Because
Except-
that's idiotic.
My little
Chill.
guy, except for my little dude.
Moonbeam is such an
I cast
amazing
fireball.
Moonbeam is such an
What?
amazing idea, except for the fact that he only
No,
takes a turn
okay.
when you guys enter his range.
That's stupid. It should take damage every time its turn should come up.
I mean,
It
you want to
doesn't
go
have
have
an
it take a turn?
initiative. It only takes reactions.
You want to go have it take a turn? Be my guest. Have fun.
Cheese could
Wait,
tank
throw an.
it.
Wait. Throw an axe at it and have it pull it because you got the axe rope.
That's true. The only thing that's entered its range is gears. The mage hand did, but the mage hand's incorporeal. If you had
Make a
physical
dexterity
object
saving
that
throw.
might,
So what I'm gonna do with the axe is
Throw
I'm
gears again.
I'm
Scarlet,
gonna use it to pull these
Scarlet,
two.
it's gonna fail the dex. I'm gonna roll it, but it's gonna fail.
So what I'm gonna do with the axe, I'm gonna have it pull these two levers simultaneously.
It got a 0.
And then I'm gonna use my mage hand on this one.
I will say I am not a fan of how you're ruling that. It is very stupid.
No, I think it makes
work,
perfect
but it
sense.
might.
At no point was I ever gonna have this BMO be in the turn order. BMOS be in the turn order. It is purely when someone enters the range, it attacks them. That's all.
So
it
more
does.
more specifically, it's a trap, not a creature.
Pretty much.
31 damage.
All right.
Did you hit its eye?
It's a fireball.
It's
It
fireball.
goes all around him.
It's
Can
a
it hit
fucking.
its eye?
It's a fucking grenade.
Barry just
Like,
goes, okay, I'm fed up with this, and casts Fireball.
You see
could
the
throw a
flames
grenade directly-
envelop him as
Fireball.
the flames dissipate. He's still turning his head slowly.
Oh,
I
you
can
gotta
throw
be
a-
fucking kidding me.
I can throw a grenade at something's eye.
Guys, look, I'm the monster.
Iron.
Wait, hold on, I'm not looking. One sec.
All right. Anything else from Barry?
Oh.
It's still alive. So,
Oh.
I want you to know the moonbeam was genuinely an amazing idea, hurt by poor circumstances. The thing is, later on in the game, I'm gonna have multiple BMOS in the same room, and if I add every single one to initiative, it's gonna be freaking crazy.
Well, the thing is, you can just like skip over their turn since they can't
Well, no.
attack anyone.
So I could do it like the other creatures, where they just go after another person, but the BMOS are very specifically, they only attack when someone enters their range. And that attack persists until they leave the range.
So they're not a creature.
So
They-
they're very
they-
specifically a trap.
They are a creature, they're just a creature that has agency.
It's a
Its
living
intelligence
trap,
is
is what it is.
-4. It is one shy of having, is one intelligence shy of being non-sentient. Actually, no, that just is non-sentient. This thing is not even sentient. It has one purpose in life. But it is living. Alright,
Lame.
anything else from Barry or just a fireball?
You see him just kind of stare at the thing, still standing, and say the most obscene slur he could say in his language.
Pointy
Did you
ears.
just use vicious
All right.
mockery?
Say it. Go ahead.
Alright,
Let me ask you something. So, during when it's attacking,
that's when Moonbeam would proc.
that's
bullshit.
That's not what I'm asking. But
So if something
So if I go,
physical enters its range, Moonbeam will proc as it attacks.
that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if I go into its range, every single turn that happens, I'm going to take damage.
Yes, actually.
So, if Sonya has a turn, I will take damage.
No. It's on your turn. Because you make a save for every single one. It's just
Okay.
the save halves, it doesn't negate.
Don't go into the fucking radius.
If you go into the radius, on your turn, it will shoot at you, and it will follow you. Every turn you take, it will make another shot. Moonbeam procs every time it makes a shot.
Okay.
Alright. Sonya.
Bad idea.
Ha.
I heard
I
bad
knew
Nice
someone
one,
added a
Jojo.
circle. You. Oh shit. That one was supposed to be there. Why is this thing's outline red? Excuse me?
Because someone's clicking on it.
No.
Touching anything.
Oh, it's
Um,
fucking iron.
What?
You're holding the room. So it gave it a little outline, and I thought there was a circle that was added. Alright.
so I have a bad idea. I'm going to tell you my bad idea before I do it.
Yeah.
No, just do it.
I mean, that's how
No.
D&D normally works.
So I still have the grappling hook.
Correct.
So, like in Legend of Zelda, if you hit it with in the eye, would it stun it? Smile.
It's not stunning it, it's doing double damage. They're more similar to Twilight Princesses.
Never played it.
I know.
Well,
Yeah, that was kind of my
Yes.
idea.
I
So
should go play
it's
Skyward Sword
on a
again.
50-foot rope.
Skyward Sword is fine.
So
I
was
think people
thinking
hate
of,
on that too much.
just going and just like
But there
smacking
you
it
go.
in the face.
Yeah, you could use your grappling hook to hit it.
Okay. But my
Wait,
worst
what's on the
idea,
grappling-
because I had two ideas, was if
Wait,
the
really
room,
fast.
if there was like
Wait.
a beam across the room, I wanted to grapple it and like land on the creature and stab it with my spear. That was a really bad idea.
Okay,
But I'm
really
not
fast.
doing that.
Yes.
Really
What?
fast. That grappling hook. Isn't it just a rope with a hook on the end?
Well, like, it's special in nature, but like, not literally. It is, literally speaking, it's just a rope with a hook.
Would that
Yeah.
be with dexterity?
Yeah, it'd be a ranged attack.
Okay, so 14, 15, 16, 17, 18?
18 hits it. Roll me the
And it
damage.
shoots it with the laser.
And that's 1d4 piercing damage. I got a 2.
2. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have it make a wisdom save. If it succeeds, it's gonna knock the grappling hook down so it doesn't hit. If it fails, it's gonna hit.
Okay, explain to me
You
how the
add
hell
your
it's going to.
dexterity bonus
Hold
to
on.
the damage.
Hold on. Explain to me how the
Yeah.
hell it's going to knock it down.
Shoots the laser at it.
Okay, I would argue that it would have to make a check for that.
It does. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Not a wisdom save. I would argue to make a wisdom save and
No,
then.
the Beamos doesn't have to aim. It just auto targets.
I would say that it would have to take the time to do that.
And that one, anyways.
Mhm.
What's your dexterity bonus?
Me?
Yeah.
4?
So you do 6 damage.
Oh.
2
Forgot
plus
to add
4.
I can count. I'm too tired for this, okay? My brain will work.
Reasonable. This thing just fucking is an obstacle. I did not expect it to be so strong. I did not fucking expect it to do 11d6 of damage.
Well, okay.
Barry walks in the range and kills himself.
Or, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm down for that.
The thing
Yo,
is,
Link,
that's
all right,
feasible.
So, Link, does this thing have, like, 200 HP?
I'm not gonna say. Lotus, it's your turn.
All I want is a yes or a no.
It
So my
has-
question is if I was to go down here,
No, it does not have
Then-
200.
Okay. 150.
You'll
I was to
still
go down
get your
here-
That's not a question,
turn,
that's
but
a
you will
statement.
proc it to hit you.
am I constrained by the movement?
Right now you would be, yes. Because you've attacked it.
I haven't done nothing yet. Moonbeam's just on it. That's not. It's not hit it once.
That's still engaging it in combat though. That'd be like if I cast Moonbeam on you, Zach, and you saw the beam form around you, and I said, "We're not fighting yet." I just put it there.
Potato.
If
that's
you
my
want, I'll let you
bullshit.
make an acrobatics check to move these 15 feet without taking the movement, because it is a ledge. The acrobatics is to negate the fall damage.
All right. Hold on, wait. Let me check my bonus. All right. So how does a 21 sound?
Great, you don't get hurt. You jump on down. Make me the
Fantastic.
dexterity save. Dexterity saving throw. While I once again get out all
Why
of
did
my
you?
dice.
Hold on. You said you. Why am I making a dex save?
Because you jumped in the range.
Oh.
You're in the
Aha!
danger zone now.
Aha!
This is
Well,
what
that
Jim
one.
had to do when he died.
Awesome. All right. So, at 18, hold on. Saves are plus your proficiency bonus, right?
If you're proficient
Right.
in it, yeah.
Damn you, saves. It is 23.
23? That's gonna
Therefore, I
pass.
take no damage.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Nope. Half
Once
as
per
much
long
on a
rest.
successful one.
Once per long rest.
Oh.
What? Wait, from what ability?
Shield Master, baby.
Oh, very clever. All right, I'm not gonna. Actually, no, I am gonna roll this because I want to see how much damage you have taken.
My curiosity.
So many fucking dice.
It is a lot of dice.
You had been vaporized immediately.
Actually, this isn't that bad.
Also, Link, I think
How
you
much
put the
would it have
wrong
been?
game for your
It would have been
stream.
37 on a
That's
failed
exactly-
save, which would mean a 16 on a
Say
successful.
that again.
Or no,
I didn't hear you.
That's not bad at all.
18 on
Unless
a
you're
successful.
Gears.
Yeah, about it.
Unless you're Gears.
Yeah.
Also, roll me a concept.
Yep. And now he procs, which means he makes the con save. He gets a 17.
Pretty sure. Let me double check here. Wisdom plus proficiency, so 3. Yeah, that probably does not happen. Yeah, he succeeds. So he takes half damage.
Yep. Give me that damage.
Yeah, I'd like to see you make a dexterity save, buddy. He takes 4 damage.
All right. With 4 damage, you've overkilled him by 2 HP. Give me.
142?
Yep. he
And
had
awesome. All it
142.
took was someone having enough confidence to go down there.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn it.
This was the most irritating enemy I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh no, I've
There
seen
is an
worse.
instant kill option.
All we
on
did
them.
was
I was
sit on the
literally
ledge
okay.
and
I
go-
was okay.
You were thinking
I
of the
wanna-
game.
I was literally gonna ask if I go down there and run circles around it, will it die?
Nope, that's the wrong game. That's Mario.
Fuck. What do you mean, wrong game?
That's not how you kill them in Zelda. That's what I
Listen,
mean.
Mario is in Zelda, okay?
What? Hold on. My
No.
question. Okay. My
You
question.
said yourself.
Okay. What am I thinking of then?
You're thinking of the
Mario.
eye, Mr. Eye in Mario, where you run around him and he dies. He's a giant eyeball that shoots a laser at you. Nintendo is very uncreative.
Evidently
this is
so.
the newest game that came out is in fact a remake.
No, it's
So-
not.
Of? No.
Mario Brothers Wonder is like the most creative game Nintendo's ever made.
Yeah, Mario Bros. Wonder is like
I'm thinking
the
okay.
original
That's
Mario
a
game.
stretch.
No,
Awful
Mario
of
Brothers
year.
Wonder is if Mario took crack on top of his normal mushrooms.
I'm thinking of a different
I would.
game.
Okay.
And
all right.
then LSD.
And then LC
Alright.
is a
Alright.
trip
Like
and a
pull
half.
lever.
And-
Pull
wait,
pull
alright.
lever. Pull lever.
Alright.
I have a very important question though.
Yes.
Is Mario technically a furry if he turns into an elephant?
No.
Mario's been a furry for a lot longer.
Technically,
honestly, let's
he'd be a
real.
Tusky, but he has been a furry for a very long
Oh,
time.
what?
What the fuck did you just say to me, Link? What the fuck did you just say to me?
Why are you upset? You just named the correct version.
There's no way it's called that.
No.
No,
Killed
it's
everyone
called
with
that.
that one.
No. You
No.
know what? You've lost Zach privilege for the night. Goodbye.
I'm not surprised he knows this.
Lotus.
Not
and,
at all.
Lotus and Cheese, you pull out the levers. However,
Actually,
nothing
God.
happens yet. There's still one lever.
Hey,
Like to
guys,
pull
this
the
is
last
not
lever.
that surprising.
Actually, I'm just
Man,
gonna have
Aaron's having a good
Lunola.
time.
Lunola pulls
No,
the
yeah,
third
I'm
lever.
very
I'm
unsurprised.
in a
about
great mood tonight.
I'm having the time of my life, actually.
I have to go to bed soon.
Set.
L.
Boo!
it. No.
Yeah, I'm going to make money. Very much boo. No, it's
No
not a
money.
boo. I am
Good
making
evening.
money.
All right,
Let's
Welcome
complete
back,
this
Zach.
puzzle, then you can sleep.
the three of you
Sleep.
open up. Yeah, the three of you open up the door, and it leads to the room. You pull the
Did
lever,
the
switch
Beamos
opens the door,
drop
which leads to
anything?
The
the room.
door opens next to Mari, and she stops tying the rope to her axe. Like, God fucking damn it, not again. She hits her axe.
Amari, as you peer into this
Jeez, way to
room, you
waste
see
your time.
another switch.
Okay, I'm gonna go press the switch. Well, actually, I'm gonna scoop up gears and put them in my bag, and then I'm gonna go press the switch.
I'll say it. It's been like 2.5 hours since this session started.
That's, yeah, That's why we moved it to 10:30 so that we could get a longer session.
Hit the button.
Sonia is
No.
following Amari.
You get the button, and once again you hear another. Make me a perception check.
Okay. 9.
All right. At that, There's this bat. The bat's gonna attack you, Amari.
Oh, lovely.
Naturally.
The bat misses, Amari.
You got in its safe space. It's not.
Can I hit it back?
This was his room.
Can I hit it back?
Exactly.
No, because you just used the switch. Sonia
Okay.
can hit him though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with my spear. The bop.
Roll to hit.
You sound so out of it.
Me?
Yeah, this is taking too long.
Yeah,
I'm
you
tired.
do.
Yeah.
All right.
14.
14. That hits it. You kill it. And with that, we're gonna to be continued.
Okay, so 1. Why is it called that? 2. Why do you know what it's
Oh
called?
my gosh.
Don't
Oh my
ask questions.
gosh.
Don't ask questions.
Iron.
No, I'm
Iron.
asking questions,
Stop right
and I
there,
want
or you
answers.
are